Hi Scorpio, I'm Brenda and I'm here today to bring you your Angel Tarot readings for the month of July 2018. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos that I do put out here on YouTube. As you know, this is a general reading, and if you want accuracy, answers to any questions, and clarity, I welcome you to go up there and press that button, and it will take you to my website, where you can see the services that I offer and how to schedule either a private reading with me or a Reiki session. Okay, Scorpio, my friend, let's get on with our reading. The first week, in the beginning of the first week of July, you've been given the Seven of Water. And water cards are our relationship cards. They can be intimate and, relationships, or they can be just friendship relationships. I do see that there's three individuals right now that you're having to deal with a situation with, and it's a complex decision that you're being asked to make. You need to do your research and make sure you know what everybody's doing out there behind the scenes. I do see that there are three major people that are going to be determining your decision that you're making here. Stop procrastinating, okay? They're showing me that you're not wanting to deal with this, but I'm telling you right now, it's going to work out in your favor. You're the biggest star here in the graphics on this card, and the other three are much smaller. So whatever this issue is that you're dealing with, three other individuals, and there may be up to 5 individuals, but I do see 3 major individuals that you're going to have to deal with and make a decision with. In the middle of the first week of July, Scorpio, you've been given the Ace of Air. And aces are the beginnings of all things in all suits. And this particular air card does have to do with justice and dealing with making fair and just decisions and choices that are determined by other people with the challenges that they bring in. And also it can have to do with legal issues with lawyers and so on. I do see that things are going to improve, and there are going to be some new brilliant ideas coming into you, things that are going to inspire you to make change and make things better for yourself. I do see you're going to be seeing a situation now in your life, the truthfulness of it, the truth of this situation. It will be a bit challenging in the beginning when you're dealing with this situation because it is the Ace of Air. At the end of the first week, Scorpio, you've been given a fire card, and this is the Two of Fire. Fire cards are about setting our creative juices in motion and about our own personal self-development, which involves sometimes taking leaps of faith, taking risks, and going places we normally wouldn't go. This is telling me that you have done your research, you've lived, and walked your path, that you've chosen to walk your own truth and speak your own truth, and you're developing now a lot more of your creativity in your life, and you're making the decisions and choices that you want to make for yourself. You've come into your own. I do see, though, that you're getting involved with someone now. It could have to do with a relationship partner or someone you want to collaborate with and join into your business, your employment, your profession. I do see that you're going to be getting involved in some new partnerships because they do show me that you're going to be signing some sort of an agreement or a contract of some sort. But please know, this is all for the good. This is a continued forward move on your path. The beginning of the second week, Scorpio, you've been given a major card, and you have been given the balance card. So this tells me that, whatever you're dealing with right now, you need to do in moderation and make sure that you balance and you ground yourself right now. There is a need to do things in moderation, and the words they bring up are cooperation and compromise. So please know that in order to be a good team player, to have these plans work in your favor, all of those things need to be considered right now. And also, don't jump into the quicksand with both feet too quickly and then try to figure out, oh my gosh, I should have stopped and thought about this before I did this. So please wait for the perfect timing. In the middle of your second week, you've been given another air card, and this is a 4 of air. And this tells me that you're dealing with, you're tired. You've been doing an awful lot. You've been double and triple tasking. You haven't been getting your rest. Things are bothering you right now, and you're working way too hard. You just want to run away and take a vacation and get away from all this chaos and this drama that's been going on in your lives. there's a decision that you need to make, and if it's about going away and running away and having a vacation, you may not have the time, effort, or resources to do that at this time. Or if it's a decision that you're being faced to make, they're saying that you need to think about it more and take your time before you make this decision. I do see that if you can't get away and you truly wish you could, that meditation is the place you need to take yourself. And we all know when we meditate, that's what we do. We take ourselves to that very, very special place that we love to be, even if we can't be there. We have been there and we want to go back. So please know that you can take yourself to that. Often when we meditate, we get the answers to our questions, our major questions, our most important questions. So the beginning of the 3rd week of July, Scorpio, you've been given an Earth card, and it is the Page of Earth. And this is telling me that you're going to hear good news about finances. Things are going to be working out for some of you in your favor. You've probably been working a lot of hours, or you've been doing a new job bringing in you extra income. So it shows me there's going to be good news about financial matters. But I do see that some of you are wanting to do something more challenging. Some of you are in a spot where you really are bored and you don't feel you have the ability to advance at this place of employment, and you're wanting something more challenging and more interesting for you. So you're searching for that. And in the process of searching, I see some of you will be researching a new form of study, either on, maybe you're going to be doing, online work. I do see you sitting at the computer researching one way or the other. And also, you're picking other people's brains, I see, for information that you feel you need to do with this new area of study. It's all going to work out, apparently, at the end of the day for you, near the end of the month, Scorpio, because there is the Ace of Earth, and that's all about abundance coming in. That's the beginning of this hard work and effort that you've been applying. It's the inflow of abundance. And I do see that, again, it refers to good business decisions and a good business venture that some of you are embarking on now. You've been tapping into it, and you're trying to figure out the best ways for you to enhance your income and still be happy and love doing what you want and being passionate about it. So I do see there again will be the signing of some important contracts and documents that are going to allow you to step up and do this. 3 of Fire for the end of the 3rd week, my friend. And again, this is another abundance card. So this, nearly getting closer to the end of July, Scorpio, things are starting to turn in your favor for some of you. So things are looking very, very good. And abundance can come in the form of time, effort, or money. So some of you will be receiving that, either recognition for your hard work and being awarded for that and rewarded for that. And some of you may be getting the time that you need off. You've asked for, or others you may be getting that abundance coming in the form of currency and money. So you need to have patience at this time, because when this happens, when you receive this, you're going to be able to make long-term plans. This has been coming up for others as well, and this is renewal. This is all about you reviewing and evaluating where you are, whether it's in your relationships, whether it has to do with your profession, whether it has to do where you're actually living, and or the circle that you're involved in of the people around you, and the energy that projects upon you and your space. So I do see you reviewing and reevaluating your life right now and where you are and how you've come to this. I do see you're going to be taking a favorable assessment of all the facts. Again, this talked about this earlier, doing your research and things like that. So it's time to move in a new direction, and that's what this renewal card is all about. And often it has to do with going solo and leaving relationships and being single, or leaving your place that you've been working at that you haven't been happy with, moving geographically away from where you live also. So that's what these things mean. Anyway, it's all about you reviewing and evaluating where you are and where you want to go. In the middle of your final week, the 4th week of July, you've been given the 10 of Fire. So this has been coming up too. People are busy the month of July. Everybody's working way too hard, and they need to realize they're going to get depleted. You're going to get tired out, and some of you may even show the negative side effects of stress, which can lead to physical problems with your health. So please know that you need to accept the help that people are offering you. If someone comes up to you and says, can I do some of that? Can I carry that? Can I do this? Don't be too proud to accept it. Don't turn them down, because It's for your own benefit and well-being that you do accept. Okay, so please, I know you have a lot of work. Some of you that are doing right now, overload. Please accept the help coming in. At the end of the final 4th week of July, Scorpio, you've been given an air card, and this, my friend, is the 5 of air. And this is telling me that there is a choice that you're having to make, but if you jump in and you don't review everyone's motives, then you're going to make this choice unwisely. So again, this may have to do with legal issues, and it may have to do with, dealing with justice and other people. So please know that you need to review everyone's motives and learn what you can from this situation, or it's referred to jumping in and making a poor choice, an unwise choice. Do your research first, my friend. At the end of this tarot reading, I've chosen the Ascended Masters Oracle card to tie in this. And they've given you this, Scorpio. Choose peace. So, Scorpio, this is all about you realizing that it's better to choose peace than to keep stirring the pot up, because it's only upsetting you more, dealing with challenging issues or people therein that bring those problems into your life. So, choose peace above all, my friend. That is a wonderful message for you if you're dealing with any challenging people and any small little battles and things that are going on around you right now. So step back, take a deep breath and say, not my drama, I don't need it, and let it go. I wish you a great remainder to the month of July and a wonderful summer and August to look forward to, when I'll be back to see you again. And I'll see you then, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, my friend Scorpio.